Hello, everybody. It's me, Merman. Oh, and my tail is finally here. It made it home. So I got to swim this tail on our trip to Florida. If you guys did remember, so I'm super excited to finally get this open. And welcome to my dining room. Today we're not filming in the office because I needed a bigger space. And the last time you guys actually saw this space, it was still all blue. And it was completely unpainted. I didn't have any flooring in here. So this is how it turned out, at least over in this little corner. Super excited for the renovation to continue going on. But for now, it is time to get into this tail and see it. It did get dinged a little bit, so I'm a little nervous. But I hope that it goes well. I'm always so nervous cutting into tail packages with scissors because it's always been like an irrational fear of mine. I feel like to like accidentally cut something, and when tails are so expensive, I'm just like, you know, like I am so excited. Like it's kind of, oh, I'm so nervous cutting into this. But I'm really excited to get back this tail because I did see it for the first time. I got to swim in it in the springs, which was super, super fun. So it was kind of a little weird because like I had to give the tail back because I didn't want to risk this getting, I didn't want to risk the tail getting lost on the way back due to the airport or anything like that. I've heard a lot of horror stories. So I got this shipped back to me. My tail was actually, for those of you who went to the Spring Splash, my tail was at the Spring Splash at the JMP Talk and Try On event. It was there on display. I was asked about that and I said, absolutely, was super excited for people to get to see my tail up close because it is so pretty. And we're going to be able to see it a little bit more up close today if I can get this tape. Little stickers! Just lots of little stickers. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh no. Okay. First, I'm gonna remove the scissors. That frame for a second. There we go. Oh, it's here. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Okay. These little stickers are there. So I have some more of these cute and adorable Jurassic Merman stickers. I have so many of these. They're dotted around my office sometimes. You guys will probably see them in more videos. So I am super, super excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to set these off to the side too because I know I'm going to want to get the tail out and the tail is going to be a lot. This thing is huge. So my tail bag is 45 pounds. So I'm super excited, and it looks like the box got a little roughed up, but it held up, and you can see it. You can see it. Hello. I'm so excited. It's here. So I got this little thing, and it's signed, and they're laminated, which is really nice. And then this is the care sheet. I love that these are laminated because actually it makes them storing them a lot harder. I'm gonna set this aside so I can reread this. I do already own a Jurassic Merman Productions Silicone tail squishy, but I'm still gonna read this because sometimes as artists, they develop their craft and they make these guys, and it's always worth a read. Even if you own 7 tails from somebody, you should always reread the care sheet because sometimes they update things. So I am super, super excited for this. It's so pretty. I love these little, like, almost like birth certificates. These guys are so pretty. I am so, so excited. But it's time to get into the main event because I've waited too long. I don't know, should I grab the scissors again? I don't want to use the scissors so close to the actual tail. But there it is, it's saying hello, it's coming out. At least it's trying to. Okay, I might need to get the scissors. Oh, I'm so nervous about this. It's such an amazing thing. This tail was years in the making because I had a payment plan. Okay, hold on. Got this. Sorry, I'm so nervous. I don't want to get it. Oh my god. Sure. Well, it came out. There it is, the dorsal. Oh, there it is. And it's yellow on the inside. I don't know if you guys have seen this on the vlog, but it's all yellow on the inside. I love that so much. It's such a cool, like, little tidbit, you know? But I'm so excited. Oh, this is just as heavy as I remember. Okay, I want to be really careful with the extra fins here. And the belly scales. These guys are so cool, these belly scales. Look at him. Look at him. It's back. It's here. And it's mine. And I love it so much. And I love the markings. We're going to take a closer look at this tail once I actually have it out. But it is one hefty boy. Oh, and there's more stickers? How did I miss these? There's 2 more of these stickers. There's so many of these in here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I'm so excited. Markings. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay. Okay. Alright. I got these fins. I got these guys. And this guy. Okay. Oh, here we go. See, this is a lot more difficult to do as one person. Okay, I think we have everything out of the box. And so the box can go that way. Look at this fluke, you guys. Look at this fluke! It doesn't even fit in the frame! Oh, it's just as gorgeous as I remember it. Wow. I love H2O, just said water, and I love this fluke so much. I was actually originally, and you guys will see this, we're going to go through the history of this tail and everything else later, because I really want to tell the story of this tail, but this fluke, this beauty, I remember when he released that this was a fluke, and originally I had gotten my slot with a Maleficent fluke, and I was like, I would love to change it if you could change it, and he was like, oh, like, do you want to? And I was like, absolutely! Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta get this situated and unbent. It doesn't even fit, it barely fits on my dining room table. But look at this, the dorsal. It's so beautiful. And I love the markings that are on the sides. In my design, they were a lot more intricate, but because of how tall I am, we had to change the design a little bit, and the coloring of everything, it's just as pretty as I remember. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I did so many things. I'm gonna sit down. I did so many things with this tail that I was so unsure of. Making it mostly black, having this more dark dorsal fin, and it's more edgy. But this is such a beast. It is such a beauty. I'm so glad to have this home, and it has the fishy flipper in it, which is so comfortable to swim in. And I'm so excited. It's so, I mean, the fluke just looks so seamless. And the scales, these Jurassic scales are my favorite. And the seaming is so well done. I'm just so in awe. Like, if I look really, really close, I can tell you exactly where the seam is. But I have to be looking for it. And that's so cool and so amazing. Wesley has really come so far with this. And the markings, I'm going to explain all of this, but like, I have a couple little hidden things. I have 2 hidden hearts per each side. Oh, I didn't even notice the little one. There's a little one. Hold on, I'll insert a picture. Oh. Oh my god, he hid the hearts so well, and you'll be able to see how there's like 4 hidden hearts. There's this little one. I didn't even know. It repeats on the bottom in the orange. I didn't even see that myself. the first time seeing this and meeting everyone at the Springs, I was so jet lagged and so tired because that was such a whirlwind. I didn't even notice that. That's so cool. Oh, I love it so much. It's mine. It's my baby. Thank you. Thank you, Wesley, Jurassic Merman. You know, everybody involved with this tale. Thank you so, so much. This is so pretty and so gorgeous, and I love it so, so much. Okay, now that we have all of this unboxed and we've looked at it a little bit, I really, really, really want to give you guys some close-up beauty shots of this thing. This is such a gorgeous tale. Let's dive in for a closer look. Alrighty, and now I really just want to take a moment and tell the story of this tale and really show you where it all started, because originally this tail design looked like this months and months and months before I got my tail slot from Jurassic. He sent me a photo of this fish and was like, hey, I thought of you because you love rainbows, and I love rainbows, and I thought this fish was so cool, and I drew up this design, and this was the design that I eventually went with when I got my payment plan tail slot a few months later. And then a little while later, after I had gotten my tail slot, Jurassic himself released the Cleo Fluke, and as a huge fan of H2O, I was like, I would do anything to switch to this fluke. This is such a dream of mine. And he was so kind and so generous to be able to let me switch flukes for a upgrade price, and I got the Cleo Fluke, and the design went from what you just saw to this, and then we added dorsals, and in December of 2023, thanks to some very generous Christmas magic, I got the pectoral fins and the heel fins, which aren't pictured on this design, but I did lose a lot of art when my iPad stopped charging. I lost a lot of art in variations, and at the very end of everything, this was the design that we went with. And without further ado, let's move on to what this tail actually has and get into more of the fact section. Alrighty, and we're gonna jump into the facts here, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I actually got on my tail. So my tail was made with the Jurassic scales and the Cleo Fluke. As I told you guys before, I did pay an upgrade fee of about $400 for the Cleo Fluke from the Maleficent, just because of the amount of silicone and, you know, paint pigment and everything it takes to actually make this fluke. Moving on, I got the belly scales, the dino dorsal, and I have the fable fins as pectoral fins and heel fins. I have these gorgeous, gorgeous markings along the side of my tail. I specially requested that I had some hidden hearts, which he definitely delivered, and a little extra secret special hidden star, which is so cool. If you guys haven't seen already, my logo for my YouTube and everything, and kind of Owen's brand, is a star inside of a wave, and I love that he took this shape and put it on the tail. It is so, so cool, just for like Owen's backstory as a character and me personally. I love this because I love stars, and I think that is so cool that he added that when I gave him the artistic liberty to do whatever with the markings and everything and get the hidden hearts in there because I wanted to be surprised. Another really cool thing that I really want to highlight in this section is the stamp on the inside of the tail for like the Jurassic Merman Productions logo. I think that is so cool. I don't know if any other makers do this, but I love this is like actually like stamped into the tail. I think that is so cool. And down to a little bit of a different segment, I really just wanted to say thank you and take a moment to appreciate all of the hard work and the hours of sculpting and assembly and silicone pouring and painting it took to get my tail to this moment. Thank you so much, everybody over at Jurassic Merman Productions, you know, Jurassic Merman, and I am just so honored to have such a beautiful wearable piece of art. There are so many little tidbits from my hidden hearts to the star that surprised me to the membranes on the fluke and just the color shift pigments and everything. This tale was so important to me. It's dedicated to my late sister, Megan, and I am just so in awe. This tale was better than anything that I could have dreamed it to be. You know, I didn't think that it would be as amazing as it is. I thought it was going to be so out of my comfort zone, and I was so worried about not liking the tale when I saw it in person because I had dreamed up these high expectations, and it was in another world, a whole level of its own. It truly was better than I could have dreamed of or drawn up. It was absolutely a dream come true. So, thank you, Jurassic Merman Productions, for all of the magic and everything, and such an amazing and beautiful tale.